Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own model aircraft stand. What you're going to need for this build is, pick them up, 7 toothpicks, glue of any kind. Wood glue is probably the best, but most of us are probably just going to have hobbying glue. X-Acto blade, and tweezers are optional. So yeah guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make this little stand. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so as you know, I'm going to be teaching you to make a stand for your aircraft. Now this stand works on warbirds, and it works on jets. So as you can see, it works on this Airfix F4 Wildcat, and my Academy A10. So it works for all aircraft, no matter what it is. Now, this one, as you can see, it has a massive hole in the bottom. That's because I was just experimenting with it. In the A10, I got better at it. I don't mind the missing pylon. It came off trying to make the hole. It's almost impossible to see. So, depends on how good you are and how good your holes can make it. Anyways, and how good holes you can make. Anyways, we're going to be starting with this piece. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take relevance. Also, a pencil comes in handy for when you're doing this. So, see, it goes to about there. It's going to go to about there, so we're going to take our pencil and mark it about there. There we go. So you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyways, about right there where we're cutting. Yep, there you go. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna simply take our X-Acto blade and cut right along the line, just like drawing inside the line, except we're cutting toothpick. Here we go. Here's our first cut. Now we're gonna put that to the side. And now we're gonna make this. So what we're gonna do, compare it to the size, it's about that much. And take our pencil and draw where we don't want it. So, about there. So let me go ahead and make that more defined so that you guys can hopefully see that. So, about there. I'm gonna cut it. Now you guys can make whatever sizes you want. These are just sizes that work for my aircraft. You can make whatever sizes you want. It doesn't matter. And now basically we're just going to do the same thing with this one. So we're just going to compare these two together. Mark them along each line. Go. They've been marked. Now my X-Acto blade is dull. I'm planning on changing it after this video. Always make sure you have a sharp one, because it's hard and dangerous to cut with a dull one, so. Here we go. Okay, there's the next one. So here we have pretty much the frame. Now we're gonna take the next one and we're gonna wanna make it about this size, 50-50. So we're making the front one now. So we're gonna mark each one, so right here. Mark, and then match that up to that, and then we go to the next one and mark. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to cut it on both ends. Okay, there we go. Now we have all our pieces. Make sure to keep your pieces together and don't lose them. So let's go ahead and put these 3 pieces away. So basically this is pretty much just the main frame. The other 3 pieces are for support. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to glue them together. So we're pretty much going to glue them together in that triangle formation. We're going to take this next one And remember, with this one, where is it? There it is. I glued it at an angle. So that way, because you see that's also what I did with this one. So that way it's going to sit flat against it. So we're just going to make a triangle out of it. And then you're going to make your actual post that holds it up. Now what I find is the best angle for this is where, let me just go ahead and demonstrate. So let's go and take all our pieces, put them in a triangle formation. Take this. There you go, there, formation. Sounds a little messy. Oh, is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. Okay. Take this formation. Now remember, the more even it is, the better it's gonna look. Remember that. Okay. So there we go. That's what it looks like. And now what I found is the best angle is, let me go ahead and get my thing. So I use my calculator. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna put my calculator down, and you're gonna want to take Tamiya extra thin cement against a small flat surface about that thick. Take your Tamiya extra thin cement and just barely put it over the side. Now what you're gonna want to do, take your actual thing and lie it against there, and you want to have whatever this is right up against that right there. Take your Tamiya extra thin cement to where you want it, and take it to where the tip is just on the edge of it. And that should be good. So you want it to be hanging about there. And so all you're gonna do is glue the joints together, and I'll be right back with you once the joints are glued together and dried, and then we can move on to the next part. Okay, we're back. The joints aren't dry yet. But we can actually just do this right now, and then I can just glue them on. So what you're gonna want to do is take one toothpick. What you're gonna want to do is put the pointy end. Just cut the very, very tip, like only about that much of the pointy end, not even like that much of the pointy end off, just to make it slightly dull. There you go. It's been cut. And what you're gonna want to do is I'm gonna measure to about here. Let's go ahead and see what the size is. About there. Okay, and let's go ahead and mark what it's going to be. Okay, so about to there. So we're just going to go and cut that off now. Now, one thing you're always going to want to do is measure, or just like put it next to the actual one, and just see if that's going to fit, because you want to make sure that that's going to fit. However, since I'm going off the instructions of my last one, I know this one should fit. So I checked it and everything just now, and it should fit. It looks like it's going to fit so far. So, yeah. Drop that. Pick back up. Okay. Got it? Right. Okay. There's that one. And now we're pretty much just going to do the same exact thing on this next one right here. There we go. There we go. Like I said, it's very dangerous to be cutting with a dull blade. Don't do this at home, guys. Don't do this. Always make sure your X-Acto blades are sharp whenever performing dangerous stuff like this. Okay. Cut it like that, but it should do. They're roughly about the same size now. Okay. And for the next one, you're going to basically kind of want to cut pretty much half of it off, so you're gonna want to cut the ends off. So we mark this. So always make it a little bit more than what you think, because you don't want to be short and then have to do it all over again. Okay, so about there. These marks. About those points. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we basically have our supports now. So you're just gonna want to glue them in this pattern. The ones with the pointy edges are gonna be out at the points right here, and meet at about halfway, a little over halfway. Up there, the front one is gonna be directly in the center of the front little toothpick, and it's gonna go straight up and meet with the other two. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue those together, and I'll be right back with you guys. Wait, before you do that, I forgot to mention something. So actually what you're supposed to do is not wait till this dries and then put the pieces in. What you want to do is you want to put them in just before it's dried. That way, even if they are too small, you can angle this piece to whatever angle you need. And so that way, even if it is too small, it'll still fit at the size that these are. So that's how you can adjust the size. You can have it pointing up, down, or whatever it is. So make these sizes whatever you feel. Remember to experiment with sizes because, well, these are just the sizes that I use. You guys can use whatever sizes you want. Just wanted to tell you that before I do anything else. Okay, I'll get back to you when this is done. And there you guys have it. A perfect little stand. Now, you can paint these if you want. As you can see, this one right here, I painted it black. Gives them more of a low man, I don't think I can talk today. More of a low profile, and it also makes it look more professional, such as this one. And as you can see, this one actually has the name of the aircraft, the A-10A Thunderbolt 2. For this plane, it's a collector. It's I didn't build that one. It's just a collector's one. And if you want, you can take a little piece of paper, glue it to the front, and put the name of the aircraft on there if you want. Like for this one, you could put the F4 on there, and then just label it F4. And that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. A really simple, easy video I wanted to make. I thought you guys would like to know how to make some stuff, because I know some people would like to know. Anyways, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. 31% or 35% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you guys could do me a favor, it would be really helpful to like and subscribe, please. It helps me out a lot, and I hope one day we can reach 10K. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and Merry Christmas.